length.
Oh, I always want to go full length, but that's got nothing to do with the fact that this is the Zac Yak Pac on the Jaggers Juxtaplooza, and you can follow us on the Facebook at Jaggers Juxtaplooza, or me on Instagram at MPJags, and this fat fuck at
Too busy to have any type of a real life. You know what? I ought to see if that one's actually available.
You should find out.
I should find that out. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
My glasses are really crooked. Do these look really crooked to you?
No, but you kind of look like a pirate.
Yeah, that's because I bashed my freaking eye out. But that's besides the point. They look crooked. Maybe it's my head. There we go.
No, it's the glasses. That's definitely crooked.
Yeah, I know, right?
And that's the same pair that you bashed your eye in with, right?
Yeah. Completely.
Yeah, so that is probably completely messed up.
Everybody else is like, "Oh, your glasses aren't crooked." It's like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're crooked. Like, I got it. My ears are crooked, but everybody's are. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little bit better. So, anyways, you were saying something about illegal batting.
Yeah, apparently the person who has a bat that's not legal for this type of baseball game that my son's in right now, his bat's not legal or with sanctioned or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. And she had told me that he was good to go earlier this year with that bat. Yeah. Where's the one that he had that was sanctioned? Because I know he's brought another one out here before.
So the bat's not sanctioned because of what?
It's got to have a special certification. Yeah. Basically, that's just summing it up. I don't know the exact rule, but it's got to have this stamp on it, or else it's not a legal bat.
So that means what?
I guess they took a couple runs away.
Because of him?
Because of a bat.
That your kid was using?
Yeah, I guess. They almost had the 10-run rule in. Anyhow.
Wouldn't they have, why did they up and decide, we need to check this bat for the kid that got hit by a ball that didn't even swing the bat?
Yeah, and a couple other kids, too. Oh, come on. Now my phone's saying it's overheating. What the freaking hell?
I don't know.
I'll unplug it and see if it cools down.
Yeah, we're not having any problems on this end.
Yeah, I'm going to start the truck up and turn the AC on. Put this in front of it for a minute.
No, you're good. But anyways, so you lose. Anyways, I don't understand. What are they playing?
Little League. I don't know the exact bracket. I just know he's playing baseball.
Okay.
Trying to be supportive at the same time, you know.
Baseball. Now I understand. Yeah. Okay. If they just get either a slam dunk or a hat trick, then we can start throwing octopuses at the field.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been kind of dumb. I mean, out of all things, you're going to use a bat because your team's losing like hell. I mean, whatever.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to punt the ball, and sometimes you need a field goal.
Yeah. This is the same coach, though, that is his football coach as well. So, you know.
Right. But it just goes to show that you done a poor job, no offense, in raising your children and not teaching them that, you know, the cheating rule.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're going to cheat, don't get caught.
Right. You know, it's not not cheating unless you get caught. If you get caught cheating, you weren't trying hard enough.
Yeah.
What is it? You're not trying if you're not cheating. If you get caught cheating, you're not trying hard enough. That's what it was. But anyways, ooh. Oh, damn. His dog's got into chicken bones, and he's at the emergency vet. And it's
Who?
the one guest.
Oh, the guest.
Yeah. And it's apparently $600 per dog per x-ray.
That sounds about right with the emergency vet. I mean, it was $1,500 in total just 2 weeks ago for me.
Right.
3 sets of x-rays though, and that they did the 3rd set of x-rays for free pretty much. Activated charcoal, 2 doses, and yeah, so $600 for x-rays is a little bit out there, but you know, depends on what part of the country you're in, and they can charge whatever the hell they want, to be honest with you.
No, yeah. At least vets aren't overpriced.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Still cheaper than an x-ray for you.
No, not necessarily.
No, I'm just saying for a human being.
Okay.
When you go and get x-rays and stuff like that, you know, they're charging astronomical because they're charging for the x-ray and then somebody else is reading it. At least with the dog, $600 is, you know, it's being read too. Not it's got to get processed through 3 people. It's got this doctor, another doctor to read it, another doctor to make sure that they read it right, and then you get to go see your doctor to explain to you what you actually saw. So you've got like 3 appointments already for one x-ray.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true.
See, you acted like I didn't know what I was talking about, and in fact, I did.
Well, I didn't even think of it that way because I was thinking x-ray, you know, emergency room. Hey, it's all getting read and done at the same time.
Right. Josh is playing this Horizon game? Horizon Dawn? Dawn Horizon? I don't know. Zero Dawn Horizon, some shit. And I don't completely understand. I guess you eat robots? I don't understand. But she just had this thing die and it landed on top of her and now she's stuck.
Yeah.
She killed it and she won and it died and landed on her. But apparently there's no like prone position to crawl out from it.
Wow, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's playing the just keep hitting it till it goes away thing, and it's just not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
kind of like the lizards eating too large of a cricket.
Oh my God. I was talking about that earlier today. Because what was happening when the lizard would eat the cricket, it would go down into their stomach. And I mean, these lizards are only about yay big, right? Well,
Yeah.
the cricket antenna would be, you know, so their stomach's like right here, you know? So the cricket antenna would be like in their stomach, still attached to the cricket and hanging out their mouth like a fucking hair.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're like walking around like they're all badass. There's freaking little hair sticking out, which is actually like part of the cricket. I did wonder if the cricket's like brain was still functioning enough because I don't know how crickets work to know like if it was feeling the movement as the lizard was walking through.
Or trying to sense exactly where it was at and trying to tell the cricket, no, go over here. Or try and tell the lizard, hey, go over here.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Needless to say, we've started getting food from she's not paying attention. Somebody else. Food. Every plate. Pricing's
Every plate.
Same. Yeah, pricing's about the same. No complaints yet.
No complaints yet.
This is like our second or third box, and thus far, no complaints.
Meanwhile, with the other one, you had a complaint the second time, right?
Every other week.
Yeah.
Literally every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we found marshmallows in the box, too, and they didn't go with any recipe. It's like, oh, okay. And I mean, like, packaged large marshmallows.
Are you sure they're marshmallows and not packing peanuts?
Yes. Yeah, because they say marshmallow.
Did you eat them? Packing marshmallow? I don't know.
I said yes, and they're gross. But no, packing peanuts are completely edible. They're made of cornstarch. No, she just found out she's actually in the floor.
Are they really? Because I mean, they're usually made out of foam.
It depends on for quite a while they went to a cornstarch base, which is similar to like your cheese puffs, because then if kids put them in their mouth, they would dissolve.
Oh.
Yeah, not all of them are, but there are quite a few of them that they did that.
Did not know that. I learned something today.
Right. So, yeah. So I see you're still sober.
Yes. I gotta be right now. I mean, come on, look. I'm in my vehicle. I'm not driving, but I'm in my vehicle.
Right. I meant you're still sober.
Yes. It's not necessarily an entirely bad thing.
No, but so in July when we show up, obviously we're gonna have to do
stuff.
We'll have to do a show, you know.
Yes, I'll have stuff.
Yes, but will you drink the stuff you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, I'll have stuff. The mini fridge will have some stuff in it, and then the little freezer portion of it will have other stuff in it too.
Mind you, my wife's very picky. Like, if it tastes like beer, it goes in the garbage.
Well, I mean, I'm only going to get the best for you, like that tree frog stuff that you absolutely love. You told me so much about.
You want to see how fast that whole 6-pack can get shoved up your ass?
Not as fast as yours.
As you drink Pepsi. What's in that Pepsi?
Just Pepsi.
I think we should call the authorities to have your Pepsi searched.
Fine by me. I got another one that's sealed in here.
Oh my goodness! So I had a bunch of stuff to talk about, but the show's starting out all sorts of fucked up. Completely forgot most of it.
Oh my, that's not good.
We got a cat tree now, though. This thing's like
you have a. Well, you need a cat tree now. You've expanded your zoo.
We did. We now have a black cat. I in fact said no originally because my son asked if he could have a cat. It's like, we already have enough pets. You're only here every other weekend. Yeah. So I told my wife, and she was like, that I had this conversation, and the answer was no. And then I was like, yeah, I know, because this stupid little freaking black cat she picked up that my son's mom found. She's like, oh, wait, what? I was like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said the color. So now we have a cat literally only because it's a black cat.
Nice.
Yeah. And then she said that the cat tried lying to her because it's got a little bit of like a white patch right in its chest. She's like, you're not a true black cat. I was like, damn.
That's like Gunner. Gunner's actually, the funny thing with this dog with his white patch on his chest, it's actually an upside down heart. Seriously, he's got an upside down heart white patch on his chest. Really weird.
Found a rip-off version of My Little Pony now.
Oh no!
Marks on their ass. It's a little freaking the little upside down patch on their chest.
Oh no, that'll be interesting.
No, what's gonna be interesting is when my comic book finally gets finished. One of the ones I'm waiting on. Where they have My Girthy Stallion.
Yeah.
Mocking the My Little Pony. It's Rainbow the
Brute.
The Brute, yeah. She's trying to fight this thing again because she had to reload, and
I mean, I was hearing the buttons clicking in the background in frustration.
I'm now seeing what she's fighting. Oh no, that's not even frustration. That's like, I don't even know what the hell this thing is. I don't even understand this game or its mapping system.
It's apparently some sort of a gigantic beast, huh?
It's some sort of robot thing, but I don't understand like the premise. I'm gonna have to watch YouTube, rather than be on YouTube, and watch it and try to figure out like what the concept is behind this game. like the actual true storyline.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it's one of
they just overthrew to home plate 2 separate times in the same play, and we just got 2 more runs on it. Sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, you're watching.
I'm trying to do multiple. I'm trying to multitask for once.
Oh no, yeah. I said you're good. I'm actually.
And of course, you're trying to multitask, trying to figure out how to help the wifey there, your wifey. Let's be clear, your wifey, to destroy her opponent.
Okay, so I got this one for you. This one we have to discuss. We have to. This Wisconsin senator, because they want to rename all the military bases. I
didn't even have a chance to read that one, but I saw the headline. I'm like, what the hell?
No, it's good. This one's good. This one's slick. I like this. In December, Congress approved the fiscal year 2021 National Defense Authorization Act, which includes provisions, stupid pop-ups, provision from a bill filed by Senator Elizabeth Warren seeking to remove Confederate names from installations within 3 years. Fort Bragg's one of those installations, named after Confederate General Braxton Bragg, who historians say was a slave owner who fought with subordinates and lost battles. Yeah. So, anyways, Wisconsin State Senator Dale announced his resolution that proposes renaming Fort Bragg after Braxton Bragg's cousin, Union General Edward Savancet Bragg of Wisconsin.
Yeah, go figure. Wisconsin, right?
Right. Well, right, but it would be taking and renaming Fort Bragg to Fort Bragg, so they don't have to really change fucking anything.
They just got to change who it's named after.
Yep. I like this. He's like, I knew about the looking to change Fort Bragg's name and did some research and thought it was perfect. I think American history is full of ironies, and I thought it was appropriate for Wisconsin State Senator to bring it up. This senator enlisted in the Army in 2005 and served at Fort Bragg, as has one of his brothers who is also in the Army. And he's currently serving in the Army Reserves in Civil Affairs PsyOps Command. Yeah. I just got to say, like...
Civil Affairs PsyOps. So he wants to say that they're changing the name of Fort Bragg to Fort Bragg to see how the public reacts to it. It's a giant experiment right there. I mean, that just confirms it.
Between that and the sheer fact of just going, okay, this is dumb, so how can we get away with making all this happen and not have to do a damn thing?
Not have to spend millions of dollars on signage.
Right. And that's one of the things.
That's the biggest thing.
Too. But the thing being, by Edward Bragg, if they change it to him, he was a Union general, and he also served in Congress. I think it was Senate, but yeah. So he was also, somebody in Wisconsin who went further in public service beyond that. So, irony.
Yeah.
Plus the ability to just say, stick it. Because, I'll be honest, I was stationed at Fort Hood, had no idea what Fort Hood was named after. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Stationed
That's no real surprise, though.
Stationed at Fort Knox. It's named after the Gold Reserve. God, my glasses really are fucked up. Named after the Gold Reserve, right? Because what else would they name it after?
I don't want to do that again.
These really are.
I can't even remember how Knox got its name.
That's my point. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Even when you're actually stationed there, there's only a handful that are actually really interesting. I mean, this post has since closed down, but Bamberg in Germany, well, that was named after the town that it was in. But the thing that was neat about Bamberg There used to be 2 towns called Bamberg before World War II. We bombed the wrong one. So everything on this base was literally the old Nazi buildings, and we were using them.
Right. Well, and the thing is, though, only bored babies ever really care.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm living here, and that's it. The town means more to me. Like, and I don't even know why the town I live in has its name.
Yeah, that is a good one. I was actually curious on that one because, I mean, that's like a European name thing. Anyhow, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to just flat out say which town it is. But, yeah, it's like, hang on a minute.
Right. I mean,
why?
That's the thing is it's not that hard for, like, to find the information. Why should I care?
There's other towns that make complete sense, though, because they're named after their founder, and then they put town or burg at the end of it.
I can tell you the most patriotic town I've ever traveled through.
Oh?
America. America.
Really? There's a town called that?
Hold on, I will look it up for you. I'm not even joking.
I'm going to learn something else today. This must be an educational show and not just 2 random jackasses talking out to ass.
Yes.
So it is an educational show. Cool.
Of course, why not?
Do we only have 1 viewer?
Yeah, 2.
2.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I bet I can guess who they are.
There it is.
No, they just lost the lights for the field. Wonderful.
American Township is one of the 12 townships of Allen County, Ohio, United States. 2010 census found that 14,381 people in this township, 12,476 whom lived in the unincorporated portions of the township.
What the hell is going on out here? So, yeah, okay, so there is a township named that.
Yep.
Wow.
American.
I think somebody's hurt.
As long as it's not your kid. American Township Police Department.
Hold on a minute. Trying to see what the hell's going on out here.
Kids playing with illegal bats.
It's like all the coaches are together down there and talking, people yelling goodbye and stuff. Whatever.
The illegal bat.
Whatever.
The team had to forfeit because they used an illegal bat.
Oh, the hell with that. Did we forfeit when we used flamethrowers?
Yes.
Only when they caught you.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you and I per se. I was saying about those that came before us.
That's what I said. Only when they caught you.
Shut up, truck.
He wants to talk.
I just like how this does a mirror image thing, right?
Okay. Yeah, it fucks with your head horribly, doesn't it?
I can read your shirt. It actually says US 1776 on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get used to reading everything backwards.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to read it, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you noticed that? People take all these selfies and everything's fucking mirror imaged.
Flipped. Yes.
I don't understand.
Everything is completely flipped. I don't know why our cameras on our devices today do that shit. It's annoying as hell.
That makes no sense.
No, it's annoying as hell. It really is.
Because it turns all the wording backwards for no reason.
Yep. And makes your glasses look flipped the opposite way, being crooked.
I know, that's why I keep trying to like adjust them, and then I realize that I'm just like it's all sorts of fucked. But yeah, so needless to say, we missed last week because you were worthless whatsoever.
Yes, completely worthless. I'm not sure how much less worthless I am tonight. But no, actually last weekend, I had duty again. So yeah, that was miserable. Completely miserable. I'm not going to go into any details.
Of course not.
It was bad. I went in a handful with you personally, but I'm not going to do it here on the air.
Well,
you know,
that would be.
It's 100% inappropriate. But yeah, fraud, waste, and abuse. What? Oh, put it this way: MREs came out in the evening.
Oh, it's better than the sea rats.
True.
See, you always got to find a bright side.
Oh my God! I just now realized the vehicle parked next to me has one of the ROTC cadet school insignias on it. Okay, which one of you guys is actually brass around here?
Yeah, it's not real brass.
No, not at all. But it's still one of those things like, okay, who's the officer?
Yeah, I went round and around with one, and I was like, I don't recognize your rank. I'm retarded, but I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Apparently, I found out later on they actually technically do have an official like status when they're drilling, but I had all the NCOs just laughing, so it didn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was some kid. He'd been like, it was his first year too in ROTC, and I had already gone through basic and AIT, and I'm like, you can fuck off.
Yeah, the circles, the diamonds, the triangles.
The Space Force.
Yes. Space Force. I want to be a space shuttle door gunner.
I kid you not. If I remember right, it's Bowling Green State University out of Ohio as their first cadet going to the Space Force.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right.
That one is actually interesting. You know, and now the question is though,
not like
is the Space Force?
I don't know if it's the first one in like the country. I just know it's the first one from that college.
Is the structuring of the Space Force going to be similar to how like the Marine Corps is? Is the Space Force a department of the Air Force?
From what I've understood, if I'm right, they fall under. Space Force is its own branch and falls under the Air Force.
Yeah, kind of like the Marine Corps under the Navy.
Right.
Marine Corps Department of Navy.
Right.
That's weird. So we got two, why can't we take the Air Force back as our sister? I mean, they were our little sister first. So does that mean the Space Force falls under the Army?
It would make us the grandparent of the Space Force.
So we're the originals then.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like the Coast Guard's the half sibling of the Marine Corps. The difference is they got to be their own branch, and then they had to go live with. They got to go. Mom didn't want to keep them anymore, so they got sent off to go live with Dad in the Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah, now exactly. They got shipped off to Uncle Ted, whatever.
Yeah.
They got emancipated from Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good way of putting it. They got emancipated from Mom and Dad.
Yeah,
Oh my, that's so wrong.
but it's
I
fairly
like it.
true.
I like it.
30 minutes of crap show, by the way. But I mean, we got no viewer comments besides this.
Yeah, the pineapple tossing.
But
I am going to wear my pineapple armor in July too, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it due to a birthday gift last weekend.
I don't even know. I want to know what that means.
No, I'm talking about the birthday gift that was sent out there last weekend.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm going to need to wear an armor suit to protect myself against pineapple.
No, don't worry. The pineapples would be the least of your concern. If somebody screwed up and this cat turns out to actually have been a male, then just I can't figure it out because I haven't actually looked, but we're pretty sure it's female. But if it turns out it's a male and we end up with kittens, don't worry. You're the first one on the list.
I'm not going to say what I would normally say because of the circumstances that we're under right now. And I'm not going to say what I would normally say even with your wife being around either.
You mean the sheer fact that Payback is a bitch?
Oh, no. I'm not going to.
No, and that's what I'm saying. But no, that's
soft
fine.
kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
We actually have the cat had to be explained to it that the birds are friends, not food. They're not caged waiting for you. These are your friends.
So he was actually already trying. It was actually already trying to go after.
Well, my wife's recliner sits right underneath the bird cage. So it was sitting like eyeballing up, and then like a tennis ball got chucked at the wall right next to the cat, and it jumped.
Why would you go ahead and set yourself up for failure with setting your chair underneath the bird cage? I mean, I get it. Okay, they're going to crap in the cage, but basically you're putting yourself below them to be crapped on. Doesn't she want to resolve the whole bird crap situation with the car?
Wrong birds. These birds crap in a cage.
Still.
They don't crap out of the cage. They don't want to leave their cage. They're happy in their cage. Now, the actual thing is there's no other place to place the chair in this house, right? And so the other thing is the other two cats don't care because they're lazy. They're like, no, you bring my food to me. I'm not going looking for it. This cat's like, I lived outside for like 2 weeks of my life. I should go take and try to eat the bird.
Yeah.
Plural.
Wonderful.
Right. It learned its lesson so far.
They haven't tried again?
No.
You haven't needed the spray bottle of water yet?
Well, I mean, if it tries, no, not for a while, but I mean, if it tries again, I'll just release the hounds. It's not too fun.
Oh, they got the lights turned back on again. Now the game can continue.
You sound so thrilled. I'm not a big baseball fan.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's better than a few alternatives.
Yeah, but I never understood kicking a ball into a net. So
cheerleading, soccer.
Cheerleading is expensive,
and so is soccer.
The soccer not as much.
Field hockey.
Lacrosse.
That one's actually fun to watch.
Water polo?
Yeah, polo in general, any form of it. The little girl just ran out on the field to retrieve somebody's hat. That's
what do they call it when they're throwing the freaking little shot put?
Oh yeah, shot put. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this cat goes for
basically that's a part of the physical fitness test now.
This cat goes for the birds again. Mommy might shot put it across the house.
The cat or something at the cat?
Depends on where she's at.
And what's close to her to grab.
I've already have the water bottle almost got broke. The water bottle's for the lizards.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ooh. Speaking of lizards, hold on. Their tank's getting a little warm. A little warmer than it wants to. So
they're not happy with that?
I don't know. One of them's turning green. Does that count?
Why are you trying to fry them?
I'm not. It was the air conditioner was on until the show, and then the air conditioner got turned off. So that way it doesn't make all that noise, and you have to actually heat it up a little higher because the air.
Why don't you turn the air conditioner on low so that way you still at least have air conditioning?
Oh, that's fine. What I'm saying is with the. I'm sorry for waking the kitty up. No, with the air conditioner blowing on the glass, it cools off inside of it too much. So I have double light on. Well, now with the air conditioner off, I don't need double light.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, we had guests over today.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, my wife is going to be cooking meals for her friend because her friend can't cook. I don't understand. It doesn't really make sense to me because they're looking at the every plate. Like,
do they realize you guys get all your food out of a box?
But it still has to get cooked. We just don't have to shop. There's a difference. But no, they're looking at getting the same thing, but then having my wife cook it right now, and then she can then put it in the freezer and then warm it up throughout the week. Now,
that makes a lot of sense.
Wouldn't be well, yeah, but wouldn't it make more sense to just cook the damn food? Because a lot of foods don't taste that great warmed up.
No, and there's only a handful of foods that you can literally put in the refrigerator and then reheat and taste better. There's only very few of that.
Chili. Unless you don't
some forms of barbecue.
Unless you don't want more spice, then don't ever microwave chili.
Certain forms of barbecue are the same way. Why did you give me that look and then just look away and like, what the hell?
No, I was asked a question.
What was the question?
Where's the other child?
For you or for me? The other two?
No, it was a question for me, but yeah. And so I looked, because I looked up and I was like, oh. But these glasses being crooked really are throwing your perception of my facial expressions.
I got to turn the truck on for AC again to cool the phone. This is fun.
Did you clean the bathtub?
Cool damn phone down.
You burning up your phone again?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
Apparently,
phone?
Just this.
Since when?
I haven't used this phone. This is a new phone.
Yeah, but
last time I used the phone was a different one altogether, and it got hot, but it didn't give me the warning.
Right,
this one's giving me a warning.
You talk on the phone all the time.
Yes, but this is streaming.
Okay.
A little bit different. A little bit different. Just a little. Not majorly different, but yeah.
Right. Talk for a minute. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Somebody needs a refill. They're going to get a refill. Hey, they left their microphone on, too. We can hear everything in the background. I think we can hear everything.
What can you hear?
Did you kill that animal yet?
Yes, I did.
Good. You finally killed it.
Yes.
No,
somebody left their microphone on.
Yeah, I had to deal with a child.
Yeah. Older or younger?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Younger?
No, the older one.
Really?
Yeah.
2 weekends in a row.
Yeah, I had him for her birthday party.
Oh, just a few hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he wanted to jump in the shower. It's like, okay, you can jump in the shower. I had to go, okay, use this towel.
No, it's not one there right now.
Yeah.
Not anyone using cats now.
So, yeah. Anyways. No, I get some behavioral issues out of this one, similar to what you get out of your not oldest.
Mid. At this point, mid.
Right.
Was oldest, now mid. That makes sense?
Is that the problem? Is it middle child syndrome?
I wouldn't say that.
No, it's not at
I
all.
wouldn't say that. There's some new developments I didn't even have a chance to get into with you on certain things. So yeah, I think we have new guidance and new things that we're going to go after. So.
Oh, I would understand that. We got phone calls this morning, so you were at work still. Now, by we, I mean Shasta, and by phone calls, I mean we were driving back from McDonald's.
Yeah.
For breakfast. So.
No, I'm not talking about just stuff from this morning. I'm talking about yesterday as well.
Oh yeah, you were.
I didn't find out about until this morning.
Right, because you weren't getting woke up. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, I give him news that he goes, oh shit. Apparently, I'm guessing his phone overheated and shut off. And wow, my face is way too close now for this zoomed in picture. But yeah. So, oh, maybe not. We haven't gone through it for a little bit though. Like us, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
I think I'm back.
You can follow us on the Facebook at the Jaggers Juxtaplooza, Juxtaplooza, or me on Instagram at MPJags. And yes, you're back.
Yes, good.
That's,
good.
As always, hashtag don't be a Nick.
Do not be a Nick. Yep. Always make sure you explain your +1 before you arrive.
But no, my wife and your wife have been talking a little bit more, and there was phone calls last night.
Which is very dangerous because neither one of us want them to plot and coordinate with each other to take either one of us down.
Right, but if they're going to kill one of us, let it be you.
Yeah, I'm worth more right now. Wow. I went there.
Then this will be evidence being used against everybody if something happens to you. Awesome. Way well planned on your part.
Touche, right? Touche.
But
normally something that stupid wouldn't come out of my mouth unless I'm drunk.
Right. But no, phone calls last night, and it's like, they're nearly in tears because of behavioral issues or whatever, and it's like,
oh shit! Hold on.
Of course.
Yes, dear.
Don't call me dear, please.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to mute you. So yeah. I think he can hear me right now while he's hearing her, which got to really be screwing with his ability to hear at the moment because he's trying to pay attention to her and hearing me at the same time. So I'll just say, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't be a Nick. And I got anything I would say just because I'm pretty sure he can hear me right now is not YouTube appropriate, just to make him start getting tripped up while he's talking to his wife.
That was pretty cool.
Just do here. When I said yes,
no, we can't hear you.
Okay, obviously, it was not to you.
You're very faint now.
I should be back now.
There you are.
Okay, so that was interesting. Getting a phone call in the middle of this, and yeah, you guys heard that.
Me answering. Shit. Here we go again.
I will do this for him.
Hold on.
So anyways, I'm pretty sure he can hear me. I think that's what he was getting at because we could hear him. Yeah. I think he's talking to us now. Hold on. Yeah, kind of. You're faint again.
Right. Hold on.
So, if you had Wi-Fi in your
All
car,
right, I got to go carry some stuff here. I will be right back. I'm actually going to turn the camera off, but I got to go carry some stuff. I'll try and keep the conversation going.
Right. So, if he had Wi-Fi in his truck, they wouldn't have this problem.
It wouldn't matter with the Wi-Fi or not.
Because you're walking away from the truck?
It wouldn't matter if I had Wi-Fi or not. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be using a tablet or a computer hooked to the vehicle Wi-Fi.
It'd still be operating on a mobile network.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be operating on your phone.
Yeah. Still be on mobile network the same way.
What's that have to do with anything? No, because we actually get decent reception on my wife's car.
There you go. I need to go down here and grab a chair. Oh, so what else is going on? What else is going on in our crazy world? The pipeline's back open. Fuel prices are starting to come down.
I saw something about like more ransomware things. I'm not really sure, so I might have to look into that before I even comment. But
yeah, hours of service.
Do what? I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying. Said hours of service, so okay. Whatever you do, don't be a Nick. Right now, he's being a Nick. But what's new? He's kind of like the new Nick of the show. God, I look cross-eyed or something because of these glasses being all screwed up. Okay, so what happened was I opened my wife's car door first thing in the morning because I needed to get my coffee mug out of there because I had to bring it in the house so I could hand wash it real quick. And I heard a noise, so I turned my head to look, and I took the car door because it's, that very corner right into my eye. It missed my glasses, and as the door bounced, it threw my glasses across the freaking yard. Yeah, it was absolutely horrible.
Tell everybody the truth. You were trying to be a pirate.
No. I don't have that kind of like bushy, stupid beard going that everybody else was having for years.
You were trying to fulfill a childhood fantasy.
I did always like Treasure Island growing up.
Yeah. There you go.
Muppet Treasure Island, that was a decent one.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, but yeah. So, anyways, you were explaining that, so you could hear us at the same time as hearing the missus talk, huh?
Yeah, this is the phone call, and you guys were obviously picking up on that until I hit the mute on your end.
Right, but you could still hear us.
Yes.
Yeah, so that meant like you're trying to listen to her and hearing us at the same time. If it wasn't for the fact we're on YouTube, I in fact would have said something stupid just for the sheer fact to get you going. I think he keeps muting. I'm not really sure what he's doing because he just stops talking. It might be a reception. I don't know because he's still connected. Nothing. So, yeah. Where do I take them? Anyway, sorry. I hit my eye. I throw my glasses, and they're my brand new glasses. I get them all jacked up, and now they don't sit tight on my head like they were. I don't know how to even begin to try to fix these things. You would think they could have taken one beating, So yeah. Anyways, complete moronic freaking move. This cat will not stop like climbing in the windows. Not really sure. Not sure why. The other cats are like, screw this. I don't want anywhere near the windows or anything. But this cat, this new cat, likes windows apparently. Well, if he doesn't pop back up talking here in a few, we might have to shut the show down just because I'm talking to.
I'm still here.
Yeah, making no responses whatsoever. Or not even hold on a second.
He has a nice big mark on him.
Yeah, I know Parker's got a big mark on him. He's going to. He got pegged with the ball. He's going to have a mark.
Where'd he get pegged?
In the shoulder.
No,
the pitcher missed and nailed him in the shoulder.
He's
after he already hit another player, and then he hit the player after him.
Parker's just trying to grow up to be like you. That's all.
No, I don't think he's trying to grow up to be just like me.
No, the collarbone.
The collarbone thing, probably.
Now, when he's in his 30s, he's going to have bone shaved away.
Would suck.
He just wanted a shoulder injury like you. It's not his fault. You just set such a great example. You make it look fun.
He's saying I set such a great example. I make it look fun. He's shaking his head. Yes.
See,
told you. Don't be like me. Don't think you're invincible.
Just tell him not to encourage me. Don't encourage him. It's not the other way around.
So, hold on one quick second. Here's that ice cream.
Yeah, we'll get him ice cream.
All right, I'll let you run in and get him that.
He got hit with a ball. Why would you not want to give him ice cream? What the hell is wrong with you?
Ice cream now, you're good tomorrow.
Tonight, okay.
I'm going through the drive-thru. I'm not going in.
She wants me to go through a drive-thru, so I guess we get to go through a drive-thru. Yeah. Everybody.
So we got a cat that's getting sprayed because it's growling and hissing.
Nice.
Kill the fucking cat.
No.
Having to train the new kitty, are we?
No, it's not the new cat. It's the cat we've had for a while.
Oh wow.
It's mad.
Lovely.
It's territorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Athena.
Oh my goodness.
So
yeah.
Needless to say.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
It's gonna take about a week.
Yeah, it could take a week, sometimes 2 weeks with cats. With dogs, it's usually like 3 days to a week.
Yeah, if even that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, stay away from my butt, and then, go ahead, sniff my butt, and then they're fine.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Though that's kind of creepy, just seeing darkness off your screen while you're talking about butt sniffing. It kind of bothers me a little bit. Do you have a sunroof in that truck?
No.
Oh, that reflection right at the top corner almost looks like a sunroof.
There's actually like a small upper console there with a map light that just a little courtesy light shining down.
No, not that. The one off in the corner of the screen. The blue.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's right there.
Oh, that might be picking up the backlighting of the camera, the dash cam.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm driving and it's hands-free and I'm not paying attention to the screen.
Cat's typing on Shasta's computer, apparently. We just tried jumping on it.
Wonderful.
Moving the mouse around and everything. I don't think it understands it's the wrong kind of mouse.
Yeah, that's should understand that that's the wrong kind of mouse.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I've gotten you going for about 55 minutes. You're not really driving anymore, so I probably should let you go because this show's not going to go anywhere when you've got family and things to deal with. If you're driving by yourself.
So quick question, though. Quick question. I want to try and figure this one out. So let me do a quick interview with the other half here. So we're trying to figure out, and we're trying to understand one thing here with the whole baseball game thing that happened with the ball bats.
Oh, I thought you were going
What is it specifically with these ball bats that they wound up getting pissed off about? Were they saying that they're getting the runs because of illegal ball bats?
Yes, because the bats that they're supposed to use are USA bats. Parker's is a USFSA bat with 3 S's. And that's what the travel ball players use and like the elite players use to hit the ball farther.
Okay.
What was funny is even though they took their bats from them, they were still hitting the same now.
So did they deduct runs off of them or something there, or what?
It wasn't our players' fault. We were never told. Because if we were told, I wouldn't have had Parker get $100 and some bat.
That bat cost that much? Okay. Anyhow, so now we know the difference there. It was
No, I didn't catch that. Go ahead. Give me a rundown.
It's okay. So apparently, it's supposed to have one less S in the stamp on it. Okay, it's supposed to just say USA. The bat that he has is the one that they use for travel leagues, which is allowed there because it's a little bit lighter and allows people to strike it a little bit further. With the league that they're in, it's not a legal bat, but they didn't take any runs away. They just took the bat out of the game and then wound up. The kids were still doing the same thing over again with the correct bats.
But what I don't get is 2 years ago, Parker had a USFSA bat.
And 2 years ago, it was legal, but Danielle, he went up in age bracket.
I know he did, and that's why he needed a new bat because he outgrew his bat.
Yeah.
So now he has to go get him another bat.
Was he the only one with the wrong bat?
Apparently, there were 6 of them.
And it was all the ones that were doing home runs.
And it was all the ones that were pretty much slamming the ball, getting pretty much home runs.
Okay, but
and
being who they are, which they've always been ball babies.
Well, Danielle, we're not going to get into that with the other team, and we're not mentioning the name of it.
I'm not. I'm just
No,
saying.
you just did.
well, I couldn't hear it anyways. Here's the question, though. The question is,
But the coach from the other team called him out.
so
Continue.
my question comes. This is game number what?
Yeah, what game is this of the season now?
They only got like 2 weeks left. Legit 2
They got 2 weeks left. What game of the season is this? 6 or 7, something like that so far.
7 games into the season, somebody finally goes, I want to check their bats because there's no way kids could hit a ball like that.
Yeah, pretty much. And, you know, what it deals with, what it comes down to, is the other team not so good and trying to figure out any way they can to, you know, bitch, whine, complain about them doing poorly.
The problem is they keep scoring.
Yeah.
Just don't keep score.
Well, no, we're not doing that. We're not getting into that rabbit hole. Well, might as well get into that rabbit hole. It's not everybody gets a trophy in this world, and you and I both know that, and that should not happen where everybody gets a trophy just because they participated.
But the whole thing is the mercy rule should have been called.
But the mercy rule, that 10-run rule, should have been called in the 3rd inning.
What, just end
Because they already had 10 runs ahead of the other team.
We beat them
18-2 was the score, and the other team wanted to keep on going. And then the umpire wound up going ahead after they reached 18, saying, "No, this is stupid. This is ludicrous. It's over."
I believe everybody should get a trophy. I think everybody watching the live version of this show right now, so current watchers right now, I'm going to hand a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the two live viewers we have, because live show viewers, neither one wants a beer.
Yeah.
So, I win. I get a trophy.
There you go. You got your trophy.
Yeah, I get your beer.
She killed the beast, by the way.
We actually have Bud Light with lime in the fridge, and they're in the aluminum bottles.
Yeah. No, thank you. No Bud Light limes, no.
Why?
I don't care for Bud Light lime. I don't like the flavored Bud Lights.
The Bud Light lime was the first flavored Bud Light, and it wasn't bad. It's just don't overdrink it.
Yeah, I just don't care for them. That's all.
It's not much different than having a Corona and throwing a lime in it.
I don't know. Something about it just not right.
Oh, I currently have a Michelob Amberbach Dark Lager.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And my wife has Truly's Fruit Punch.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. And I think your wife has schnapps under the cabinet when she gets home. Is that what it is?
Wait a minute. What is this? I just got a message out of the blue here. I highly doubt that. No. Not even going to check it.
The Nigerian prince.
It's some sort of weird link and email address, like a text message from an email address. I'm not clicking that. No, thank you.
That's okay. My wife keeps getting like all these job offers in the email. And it's like, who the fuck signed us up for a job site?
One of your former coworkers probably did that.
Thank God that one's gone.
Huh?
I said, thank God that one's gone.
Yes, exactly. What, Danny? I'm not anywhere near the window to order yet. Oh, my God.
It opened up a job slot for you, though, in the Detroit area.
Yeah. That is true.
You just got to hurry up and take it.
It's definitely true. Well,
I guess I should probably let you get back to doing whatever it is you got to do.
yeah, and I did at least want to try and get on here. I mean, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I did want to at least try and get on here and give something because of last week.
Right. And the fact that you're going to be gone for like 3 weeks here next month.
That might be changing. I will keep you up to date on that. That paperwork was submitted.
Yeah. Well, good. But we'll find out. Yep. And we'll talk to you on a more personal level here later, I'm sure. So.
All right, brother.
All right. Well, viewers, you guys have a good rest of your day or night, I guess, seeing it's currently 9:06 p.m. But you can follow us on Facebook at Jaggers Juxtaplooza. You can follow me on Instagram at MPJags. You can email us as well at the Jaggers Juxtaplooza, or you can message us on the Facebook. And go right ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like this video.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
And the notification bell. But you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we shall talk to you pineapples in the chat room later.
Have a good evening.